What's up everybody, it's Cobalt here and welcome back to another video. You can probably recognize what I have behind me. These are the Series 4 pet pairs that for whatever reason I just never opened, and they've been sitting in my little unboxing pile for a while, and I feel like I'm not gonna unbox them unless I do it with you guys on camera. So I'm finally doing that today. But there are 4 of these pet pairs, and each one obviously comes with 2 because they're pet pairs. But I have the blind box style version, so I will also be showing you how to identify which ones are inside. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. So like the rest of the blind box packaging packaged in this way, there is a little color indicator right here. So for example, I'm holding the pink paw right now, but there is also purple, green, and orange. So we're gonna start off with pink, and here is everything inside. Okay, so I can tell that this is the collie one, but its tail also has chipped paint on it. So not off to a good start, but I am very excited for the collie. But the card that we happen to get has the lamb on it. She looks very adorable on the card. She's number 246, Chilius level 2 and core. Maybe I should start with her because we got her out first. Here she is. She looks alright. I'll zoom in on her in a second because I am noticing some issues. And here's the collie who also looks alright. And then here are the accessories. They just so happen to be inside of the little picnic basket, which is actually kind of funny. But yeah, we get this basket here with the movable handle. We get a little coffee or hot chocolate, and then this little cake right here. So here is our lamb. She is massive. I need to find a lamb because there's no way they're actually this big. Hang on. Okay, here we go. I finally found one. Ignore how dirty she is. Yeah, like I guess the body is kind of the same size, but the head is massive. Like she has somehow become the same size as the bowl, and I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Her pastel colors are super cute, although this eye here, especially if you look there at the eye shine, is printed ever so slightly too far to the left. Although like it's not super noticeable, and then I feel like her nose is also printed a little bit too low. You can see there. This eye looks completely fine. It looks great. Again, I do really like the colors. It's a nice pastel pet for those of you guys who like that kind of thing. And then here's the collie, whose design I really do like. And hey, you know what? The gradient airbrushing actually looks really great on this one. But I mean, these eye shines are not doing it any favors. I really don't like the way the teardrop eye shines look, but I like all the spots and stuff. It's supposed to look like an Australian Shepherd, which I think is a lot of fun. But you know, even if I really like this one, it's still a bit disappointing how the main 5 remolds came out. I mean, this one in particular has a really unfortunate side profile. It looks very strange, but it is a cool pet, so I will, you know, praise them for that, I suppose. And let's move on to the next one, which is our purple paw. So for this one, we got the one with the little goth crouching cat. I really like her, so I'm excited. Okay, she is dirty. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so their accessories really quickly. They come with this purple bow, which I think is really cute. This camera, which I also really like. I think there's a lot of really great detailing in this accessory, which is really fun. And then, you know, this necklace, which I've already talked about how much I hate it, but it's fine. I'll look at the horse/zebra first because I don't care about her as much as I do the cat. The paint job on her mane could use a little bit of work there on the edges, but I also think that this is a very cute design. But she's just dirty. Like, look at, you can especially see that on her body, and it's more noticeable in real life. So yeah, paint smudge and dirt. If she was clean, she would be cute. And then here is our cat. The eyes are weirdly designed, but she is still cute in my opinion. I do really like the design of her stripes and stuff. I think that's a lot of fun. But then this stripe up here is like smudged, and it makes the back of her look dirty for some reason. And she's sort of supposed to be the reimagined version of this cat right here, or just the goth version. They clearly have very different personalities just by looking at them, but I think that this is like a fun redesign that looks different enough to kind of be its own character, so I do like that. I do want to put the little bow on her too because I think that would be adorable. Cute. Okay, well, I kind of opened up the 2 that I actually wanted. Now we're gonna do the green paw. These comes with the pets that I don't care about as much. We got the one with the sea turtle, so I want to say the really large accessory is probably that surfboard again. Oh my god, this one is giant too. Accessories first. We got the little matcha boba. We got a watermelon, and then we got the surfboard, which came in the original line of blind boxes, so I have way too many of these at this point, but it is fitting for this set. Here is the sea turtle. This one is very vibrant, which I personally like. I do get a lot of mixed feelings from people in my comments when it comes to brightly colored pets, but for those of you who have expressed that you don't really like it. You have said that you do like it on reptiles and stuff like that. So let me know what you think of this guy. I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm not even that big of a fan of the sea turtle LPS. I'm not a big fan of the seahorse either, and this one is huge. Like, let me bring the bull back in here for size comparison. What the heck is going on, dude? Okay, here is a G2. Dude, okay, I did not think the comparison would be that crazy. All right, I'm kind of afraid. This one also has pretty vibrant colors, with the pinks and the purples, and then the antennas are like neon. It is cute. I'm just not a fan of the seahorses or how ginormous this one is. It's like actually kind of freaking me out. But then finally we have the orange paw, which should be the set that comes with the elephant and the baboon, and I'm excited for the baboon. Oh my god, we got another giant thing. I think this is supposed to be a perfume bottle, but it's like also huge for no reason. Based on the theming of this, I think this is like some sort of hair product or like a base cream, and then we got this little flower accessory. And the card that we got has the baboon on it, which I am excited about. And here, okay, the elephant's head is basically on backwards, but here are our pets. The elephant is also extremely vibrant, but this one's really cool. I haven't owned an LPS elephant in like so long. I feel like I don't really know what happened to the ones that I had, but I actually really like the flowers that are on her, and it has kind of like a flower crown kind of thing going on here. It's giving postcard pet in like a really good way, and the eyes look great, and I love the hearts in them. Here's the baboon. A little known fact about me: I've said before that sharks and collies are my favorite LPS bases. Baboons are my third favorite, so I would really love it if Basic Fun would make more of them. I think my dream is like a brown baboon. I think that'd be so cute. Pink one though, I'm not as crazy about it as I am with the other ones, and I really don't like that they kept the same metallic hair that literally the other two baboons have. Honestly, like green would have been crazy for the hair, or even the dark pink I think would have been cool. I don't need the metallic, but I do still like this one a lot. The little spots and stuff. The baboon LPS are just very, very fun to me. I think they're so cute. But yeah, those are all the pets that we opened up in today's video. I'm still super weirded out by how giant the lamb and especially the seahorse are, but those aren't really LPS that I collect anyway, so I guess it's okay. I don't know. I'm assuming most other people feel the same way as me, that they would prefer if the bases like really did stay exactly the same, but obviously they had to be remolded for whatever reason. If you guys have had the chance to open these pets yourselves, let me know which one is your favorite, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!